Meditation Magic with Kristen, Session 2, October 24th, 2018. This time we have a cute little owl. I'm going to go back to the paper, place my pen, and begin looking at the owl. I'm placing my pen at the bottom left side of the owl and going around where the wing would be, up to the top of the head. Oh, look, I ran into the fence. I'm going to go straight down where the fence is because I bumped into it. Back to the bottom. Here's a leaf. Oh my, there's a little leaf in the, I'm just repositioning this, not really peeking at the paper. I am not looking at the paper as I draw. When you see the camera move, it's because I'm making sure that I'm have it aimed at the paper. All right, I'm back to the leaf, looking at the leaf and not looking at the paper because this is a meditation. Up around the edge of the leaf, back down. And here's another little plant with little tiny leaves on it. Little leaves. Now I'm to the edge of the owl, and it should be going up to match where I started. All right, now some eyes. There's one eye. Hey, there's that chickadee again. And all around the eyes are these little marks. Ooh, and there's a big circle too. I can't remember if I did it or not, but I'm going to do it again. Here's another big owl eye. The little black part in the middle. We'll fill that in. And here are the markings around the eye. In between the two eyes, there's the beak and his little front part that shows the difference between his wings and his tummy. Now I'm going to go back to the right side of that black fence thing. Who knows where it's going to end up? Doesn't matter. And go down to the right side of the black fence. And I bumped into a leaf. It's a maple leaf. Ooh. There, it's got the little maple leaf things. There's another leaf. I'm going to check to see if I'm pointing at it. Nope. Okay, I'm pointing at the right spot. Here we go. More little plants. Lots of little plants. I'll give you a quick look at where I'm looking. Right here. Little plants, the owl. We'll go back to the drawing. I'll hold it up so you can see. And I'll do some more plants. Get you a good view here. All right. Here is a very lacy plant that's next to the owl. Lots of little parts. Just following around the edges of the leaf part with my eye. And as my eye moves, my hand moves. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. But if you go too fast, you'll miss the meditation. So going slowly and not trying to be perfect. Perfection does not count at all here. It's observation that counts. Observing all the little parts of the leaf. And just moving your hand wherever your eye takes you. It's like being a human seismograph. Wherever there's movement, you record it. Ooh, and now I just found a big iris leaf. Woo! That bumped into a solar light. Well, the solar light's going up. Whoops, I think I just went off the paper. Let me see here. Oh, and I moved. Okay, right back to the paper. Now I'm going to do the lighted part of the solar light, and there's this little thing inside. The tip of the iris leaf going back down. And I'm just going to guess where my pen goes to do an iris leaf on the other side. Whee! And there's lots of little plants over here to do. Anyway, oh, look at that. It still looks like an owl, but his parts are all over the place. And it doesn't matter. It is the concentration and observation that count here. What we're doing is growing new pathways in the brain. And it helps your intuition. It helps in all areas of your life to just slow down and observe and see what's happening and make decisions based on observations plus facts. That's all for session number 2. I will post this on the Facebook page called Meditation Magic. After you've done with your meditation, take a still shot with the date on your picture and post it, because you will see vast improvements as you go along. I must warn you though, if you look at the paper in the middle of your meditation, you'll flip to the other side of the brain and you'll start drawing symbols instead of shapes. So stick with staring at your object, at your scene. Just stare at that and follow the shapes, and you'll stay on the right side of your brain. Thanks for joining me.